Open mic, check for an open mic. Zone gunshot wound 2405 Courthouse Drive for building 2. Callers advising of a male in front of building 2, possibly shot. Dispatch 122, Bravo to respond. Dispatch unit to assist.
103, I'll be en route. K97 en route from up.
24 Bravo, just in clearance on the route as well.
Suspect going to be a Hispanic male on the 2nd floor, still actively hearing gunshots.
Which building is building 2?
I have it labeled as the operations building.
It's going to be the building, if you're looking at City Hall, it's going to be the building to the right of that.
Oh.
I'm not ready for that call.
K93, I'm with K97.
Attention users on a gunshot. Victim's going to be in the back of the building, in the stairwell.
K97, are you able to clarify if we have a victim down along with somebody shooting?
10-4. Still actively hearing gunshots.
.804 dispatch. Detectives are pulled up on scene in plain clothes.
Denver, units be advised, units are in plain clothes.
Man, do we have any idea what the shooters at? One of them, I'm going in.
South side of the building. All units, air is restricted.
One of our units. He's on the 2nd floor. Shooter on 2nd floor. Detectives coming through the garage, Sally Port. K93 is getting a long gun. Shots fired, 2nd floor. One of these going up the steps. Get some shields here and heavy vests. Units that just pull up, you're waiting for where you're shooting from. K9. Shooting from the 3rd floor.
What is
the location of the active shooter?
2405 Courthouse Drive, Building 2. 2nd floor.
10-4 being route.
10-4, 1612.
Shooter is on channel 1 of the air side up.
10-4, stand by.
Go with the silencer. This was a long silencer, working a description. Hang on, we're on the courthouse side of the building right now, with multiple people coming out. We're trying to make entry. We haven't seen him. One minute, I'm on the 2nd floor stairwell, checking the 2nd floor.
Building 2, 2nd floor. Stand by for description.
What building number, dispatch?
Building Operations building.
Could you probably dispatch? Who's the descriptor?
$528 dispatch.
528.
10-4. Which building is next to building 2?
.405 Courthouse Drive.
Dispatch, is building 1 or building 2?
Building 2.
4.
Going back to 1.
1614.
What do we tell you that? I got a mail down on the 3rd floor with a gunshot wound to his arm. Still looking for the gunman.
What unit are you? 1614.
As soon as you could get a description, could you put that out in a location? Channel 1's tied up.
10-4. Last update, he's a black male, 6 foot tall, wearing a blue shirt, has a gun with a silencer, last seen on the 2nd floor of Building 2, 2405 Courthouse Drive, Operations Building. Right now.
Bring your citizens down in front.
Ever copy, bring citizens down front. 1615.
100 dispatch, I'm on scene. Got on scene command for right now.
1615.
Can you give us a few units?
If you repeat, you're unreadable.
I want to tie up the arrow on channel 1. We got a 4-man QRF SWAT team members en route to the courthouse right now.
7-4.
Is there an officer at the south entrance door? The 1.
Unit repeat.
Switch to 1.
10-4. 1616.
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
10-4. We're setting off command post right now at Mattapony and Courthouse Drive. Got fire and rescue with us.
Copy. Setting up outside on Courthouse at 1617.
Corner of Princess Anne and Lynn Haven right now.
All units.
For clarification, you have one unit coming from the south side of the 2nd floor, heading
4246.
103 dispatch, channel 4.
103 Bravo.
103 dispatch. If you have units in the 4th precinct you can send to the courthouse, please do.
10-4, we have some en route. Units that are responding to the courthouse, please identify yourself. I have 2 channels at once.
470 Delta.
Copy 470 Delta. Any other units responding with 470 Delta and 406 Bravo to the courthouse? Identify yourself so I can put you on the case, please.
402 dispatcher, 4026 and 427 are also responding.
10-4. 1618.
Out as well.
Copy. 1618.
Some rounds just went through the second floor in the middle of the building on the north side.
There's somebody jumping out the second floor on the east side.
We got at least 3 active, 1 injured, 2 attending.
Can you
Got a blue shirt. Officer hit.
Who's down?
Where you at?
Where is... Dispatcher to 100.
100, I copy.
Suspect is Dwayne Craddock.
1619.
We still have active shots from the suspect on the second floor.
1620.
K94, we have 3. A team of 3 going up the stairwell. West side. Dispatcher got an officer got shot. Meet us by the post office with rescue.
Office rescue needed at the post office.
We're on George Mason. Also got a shot. That stopped help some of it, but still broke skin. Get him treated.
1620.
So 100 dispatch, I have a gunshot victim outside the front of building 1. He was shot a couple times.
10-4, 1620.
What's the location of the officer who's been shot?
At the post office on George Mason.
10-4, this is 103. I'm with rescue. I'm going to get him over there.
At 1621.
K916, we have the shooter isolated in a stairwell on the east side on the second floor.
At 1621.
132 Bravo coming up from the east side, second floor.
Is he on between the second and third floor, correct?
Dispatch.
208.
If you get any calls holding us in the first precinct that are in need of response, you start second precinct.
I'll post up in the parking lot outside on the east side in case he comes out.
K912, K93, where are you?
K912, Ridley.
What was the last one? Location shared.
Repeat your traffic.
What was the last known location of the shooter? Where he isolated?
Bearcat 504.
Isolate between the second and third floor. East side of the staircase. K916.
K916 dispatch. We still have the suspect shooting through a doorway on the second floor on the east side.
10-4. Suspect shooting actively. East side, second floor.
We are in front of the Public Utilities Records and Map door. We cannot go anywhere, but I think we have them isolated in the stairwell. But we can't confirm it right now. But we do have shots coming through that door. Where's the officer that's down?
Post office and George Mason.
George, we're just for the post office. Just have him come by the post office and we'll leave him down. Also shot in the stomach.
You have an officer shot in the stomach at the post office?
We're on the main road across the street from the post office. We dragged him out. Looks like the bullet vest stopped most of it, but he's still got a shot to the chest, stomach area.
I copy the officer shot. He's across from the post office. We'll start rescue that way.
At 1624.
K-9 16, we're going to need somebody to post up on the stairwell to the east. The courthouse side, just to hold that so we can have them contained. Might be City Hall side.
1624.
Tag Medic 6, SWAT Sergeant.
Reply.
To be staged on another channel. Initially, it was requested to put at the post office, trying to check on that status and see if we can handle requests on channel 3.
And one team entered from the east side. That would be the courthouse side. K-9 4 dispatch, give me the air for a second.
K-9 4.
We're in third level with citizens. We have multiple victims in area 385 Alpha.
10-4 at 1625.
Can you advise on number of victims? We're working on it now. We got several citizens we're trying to keep safe right this moment. Settle.
For dispatch, we have 6 SWAT members plus myself inside the field right now. I'm trying to reacquire some ground.
At 1626.
K-9 4 dispatch, K-9 6 and 3 are on the third level, 385 area.
At 1626.
K-9 5 is maintaining the front.
At 1626.
When you say front, you're talking about the occupational health side? Yeah, I think I have the rear right now, the multiple officers in the bottom floor. Jimmy, should be multiple to your right as you go in, and there's one more, so I'm not sure of the exact number in the room there. All right, Chris, I have at least 6 victims, 10-7. I got 1 survivor in the corner.
This is on the 3rd floor.
If you want to send the survivor out to me, I'll stand by with that one. I'll escort towards you.
504 to 505.
I'm on scene. I'm trying to work my way to the Bearcat.
Ken, if you could bring up a couple extra shields, ballistic blanket, that'd be helpful where we're at this hallway.
Medic 4, 504.
Hey, are you still on the stairwell down there on the 2nd floor?
10-4, I'm on the 1st and 2nd on the stairwell. Just be advised, they're having people coming from the basement. I don't know if he's able to make it down there.
All right, I got a bunch of people I'm going to be bringing out here shortly. I'll give you a heads up when we make the stairwell. Yeah, for units outside, just be aware who comes out, because there is a bottom floor that we're not able to see.
Guys, Eula coming down to you. Coming down with 2. Advise you have another contact team entering from the north side, the courthouse side.
Headquarters area. I'll respond to the accident.
10-4 for 25. Copy.
4, copy.
10-4. 1628. Units responding to Leon Drive and Indian River Road. The caller is reporting that an officer is on scene. It's going to be a driver in a van that appears to be in pain, slumped over the steering wheel, didn't appear to be in control of the vehicle. It will be a blue Lexus sedan, gold Saturn, and a white Dodge Ram. No further information at 1629.
.524 to 504. Where can I link up with you guys?
Second floor, east side. Second floor, east side.
1629.
Hey, Cole, advise when we can send some rescue teams to get the casualties out.
We need access key. The doors are locked. We need access keys. I know I've got citizens in one area, the second floor I can't evacuate.
Step forward. You need an entry tool.
10-3 dispatch. I got 2 living right now. We're going to be in room 392F. They're going to lock themselves in the room, 392F.
10-4 at 1630.
Do you want me to move up or hold this floor?
SWAT to the 2 individuals holding on the open window on the east side.
.114, that's us.
10-4. Just advise, SWAT team is in that room and will probably be passing by the window. 10-4?
10-4, good copy.
524 to 521. I'm trying to link up with you guys. I just went in first floor under that window. Okay, go to your left all the way down the hallway to the stairway, come up to the second floor, and link up with us. There should be an officer there.
K93 to K96, we need you back where you last were. 504 to 505. We're going to need equipment. Every door's locked. We have no key code. Some of them are manual key.
All right. We're working on breacher pack, ballistic banks, blankets, and some breaching tools. There hasn't been shots fired in a while. Where is the shooter isolated at?
Second floor, Alpha side, was the last known location where he was shooting through the door into the hallway.
.300 dispatch on scene.
1632.
I got a copy. Is that a room or is he in the stairwell? Do we have anybody who can start bringing casualties out to a side door?
We have citizens bringing 1 casualty out to a side door now. 2 citizens from the 3rd floor evacuating a non-ambulatory casualty.
Which side door?
Which side of the building is the casualty coming out?
He's going to be coming out towards the, where the fire gym is, facing south.
Dispatch. Who has the command?
100.
Right. 500 to 300 setting up incident command post behind the fire station.
Copy, command station at fire station at 1633. Dispatch.
2 Frank dispatch.
152 Frank.
My wife just called me. She has a friend that's on the 3rd floor, and they're hiding in the bathroom.
At 1633. Dispatcher to 100. Dispatch to 100.
100.
10-4, can you confirm the location of the command station?
10-4, we're behind the fire station.
Copy, 1633.
That's 35, the units, small units inside. Where's the best location for me to come in at?
Come in on the fires inside the south side.
110, Echo Dispatch. We need rescue. Building 2. We are on the south corridor. Have a male victim with a gunshot wound to the face. He's still alive.
Clear the air. We have the suspect behind a barricaded door. Stay off the radio. We need a key card access right now to the 2nd story, north end of the building.
22 Bravo, I have one of the coworkers with access keys.
35, I'm coming from the south side. I got a key card.
Come down the stairwell with multiple alive.
All units, please switch to channel 11 for medical rescue traffic. Channel 11 for rescue efforts.
Nick, we're coming to you. We're going to bring an explosive charge. It's going to be a couple seconds. Can we clarify what north, south, and east is? East is Station Courthouse. 536, 505. Good. All right, I'm set up on the opposite side with my sniper rifle. Where do you need me for better, where this guy's barricaded? I'm just trying to figure out the label of the building. Everyone's referring to he's on the east side. Is that the courthouse side?
Or 500, 505. Are you moving towards that barricaded door for a breach?
511, we need everybody to stay off this channel. We're working the incident now. We need to stay off this channel for us.
Any units that can get me a Foley and a sledge so we can open the door. The access guard keys will not open it. We need to open it inside out.
We're coming to you, Nick. Trying to figure out what side you're on. Everyone's saying east. Is that the courthouse side?
$415 dispatch. We have a chance available.
I have 421 Bravo and 428 Bravo available. 425 is staging close to the 1st.
All right, start me one more unit for traffic control.
10-4. Dispatch to 421 Bravo. Can you start to Rion Drive and Indian River Road? 10-4 en route. 1637.
$422 Bravo dispatch.
422 Bravo.
I'm Apoclo Drive, Lane, and Bridges Place. Go 3 miles.
Copy, I was a female at that location.
3 miles. I got reference to my case.
10-4. That's 1638.
300 to 504.
504.
Can we use the air for a minute while you're in a barricade situation? They're coming, switching us to you.
10-4.
300 to any units that have victims that are either ambulatory or alive. Please switch to channel 11 and make it known on channel 11.
At 1639.
One-on-one dispatch.
Is that 101 or mounted 1?
101, is this air clear?
Second precinct air is clear at this time.
10-4. Put me en route to the situation at the courthouse. I will be monitoring channel 1. If you could, any emergency calls for dispersed precinct, please dispatch on channel 2, and I will be monitoring channel 2 for that.
10-4, I think we just opened another channel for some of those calls out, but we'll let them know.
10-4, if you already did that, what channel did you open up? $11 and 7. If you do not catch me on one of those channels, please call me on 2.
10-4 at 1640.
Alpha side, are you calling Alpha side the side inbound towards the courthouse, or Alpha side on that side towards the public defender's area?
To the street.
To the street, I copy.
1641.
Charge 7 to 300. 300, go ahead. Where can we find you?
Off the radio, we have him on the other side, 504. He's on the ground. Hold the air.
1641. Dispatch 324 Bravo. 24. 10-4 case was just updated. There's notes being added. It is going to be a domestic. Currently physical.
Bravo, no route, Bacon, Utah.
10-4. 325. It doesn't. 324. It doesn't appear that it's going to be physical. The husband ran into the house, closed the door. The female's going to be inside the residence. So I'm pulling up on scene right now. 10-4.
in custody.
Copy, in custody at 1643.
K-9 4 dispatch, we need a medic to 396 third floor, the west stairwell. If they can come up there, we got a gunshot victim, not doing well.
At 1643.
Where do you need rescue?
Room 396 on the third floor for gunshot victim. West stairwell.
504 dispatch, we have the suspect in custody at this time. We can start progressing our medics up a little closer. We're going to do secondary sweeps and other victims.
Copy, at 1644.
300 to 100. 300 to 100.
500 to 300.
300 to 500.
Switch to 11.
Hey, Dan, we got about 8.
536, I'm coming in with a medic. Where you need him?
Hey, we need third floor. We got one on the third floor. We need.
All right, coming to you with Primo.
Bravo 1 units inside. We're rallying outside the shells inside the building for rescue and everybody else. Car 7, 504.
504.
I've just spoken to 300. We're coming in the building to link up with you.
I did not copy.
We're actually looking for victims and breaching doors right now. We're on the second floor if you want to come up.
1646.
K-9 6 dispatch.
K-9 6.
Multiple officers are getting survivors out of the third floor. I got about 6 feet away up here on the southeast wing.
Copy, at 1646.
504 to 300.
I'm on the second floor. Where can I see you?
I'm going to try it out. Just like you know, we're breaching doors and still sending out people.
I copy that. Are you on the third floor?
Negative, sir. We are on the second floor from where the suspect was, clearing that we're hiding.
I copy.
1647.
300 to car 7. If we can just get a coordinated effort on the first floor, coordinated effort on the second and third floors, and then we'll work our way down.
Car 7, command post.
504 300. We're working from the suspect back on the second floor, clearing as we go.
Car 7.
521 to command post. 651. Go ahead. Some EMS. Correct. We got fire with us right now. 521 command post.
300, go ahead for command post. I'm not there, but go ahead.
10-300. Room 240's got a victim that is deceased.
I copy 240.
Just copy 1648.
414 to command post.
Go ahead for command post. Car 7 to the command post. Just want to confirm you all understand victims are leaving by the south entrance, walking to the post office. Do we have people there to receive them?
504, all units, we are still actively clearing the building for victims and secondary suspects. Can we please keep off the air as much as possible on 1?